Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol JAGX. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this analysis on Monday, so that is where the green and red line annotations are coming from. But what I want to do now that we have more data is I'm going to just go ahead and get rid of that line there. Sure, it still pertains to the chart, but from a presentation standpoint, I want to try to keep this as simplified as possible. And having lines all over the place can, I don't want to risk causing confusion with clutter. So let's try to keep this as direct as possible. And the easiest way to do that is really to focus on these levels of support and resistance. And what's looking like very well may start to play out here is that between the supports and resistance levels is going to form some sort of channel. So we'll see what happens with it, but who knows, maybe tomorrow the price will either break out or break down to the channel. But right now, the key areas to watch, like I said, based on the channel, is going to be this level of support I talked about in Monday's video down here at 32 cents. Although I am going to actually adjust that slightly down, and we'll call it 30 cents just because that was the low from earlier in this morning. And now that we have more data, it's worth adjusting. I mean, it was a couple cents, so nothing major or anything like that. But yeah, it seems as though right around 30 cents could potentially be the bottom portion of this channel that is trying to form. And then on the flip side of things, nothing really new to update here. 50 cents it still remains that area of resistance. In the near term, I mean, I could definitely understand, and I would not say you were wrong at all if you wanted to, consider this area right there, right around 44 cents as an area of resistance. But like I said, going back to the whole not wanting to risk confusion because there's clutter everywhere, I just want to try to keep this as clean as possible. But again, if you wanted to consider right around 43, 44 as resistance, I would not call you crazy at all, nor would I disagree with you. But as far as the overarching areas are concerned, again, 50 cents and then 30 cents are going to be the kind of the top and then bottom portion of this channel. And now it's just a matter of seeing and waiting for something to happen. What do I mean by to happen? Well, either a breakout to the upside of that resistance or a breakdown to the downside of the support. But until one of those events kind of plays out, then it's kind of just to sit back, grab some popcorn, and see how this plays out. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.